A mother takes her daughter to a field and tells her daughter, "This is where you will stay," and her daughter says, "But mother, I don't like this place," and her mother says, "I don't want to know, and you're not my daughter anymore," and says goodbye. Her daughter says, "No mom, don't leave me here, no please," and she runs, but her mother leaves with the motorcycle leaving her. The girl alone says, "Wow, I'm so hungry, I'm going to look for something to eat," and she goes to a little market and gets a cookie and runs out and goes back to the field again and thinks, "I was so hungry." When she turns around, she sees a woman, and the woman says, "I saw everything, I was at the market, and why did you steal the cookie?" The girl answers, "It's because I'm hungry, and I don't have anything to eat," and the woman tells her that it couldn't be done, that she should ask someone and that she would pay, but she wasn't supposed to do that anymore. And the woman asks, "Didn't your mother teach you that it's very ugly to steal?" The girl again explains that she was hungry, so she did that, and that her mother had abandoned her. As it all started, the girl climbed on top of a balcony and didn't know how to get down, so she screamed to her mother for help because it was high and she wouldn't be able to get down. The mother, who was sleeping with a man, wakes up and he says to her, "Wow, what a boring girl of yours, go there and tell this girl to shut up, I can't stand this." The mother gets up and goes over there. When she arrives, she says to the girl, "You don't think no, why did you go up there?" And the girl says, "I wanted to see what it was like here," and the mother says, "What to see?" "I don't want to know, no," and picking her up and bringing her down and saying, "How angry, don't you think? You just keep bothering us, and I'm tired of you, you just stress me out and keep calling me, disturbing me all the time, I'm tired, I don't know what I do with you." The man comes close and says, "Look, you know what, I'm tired of all this here, and I can't stand this girl anymore, and I can't stand staying in this house anymore, it's a lot of noise, I'm leaving this house now." And the mother asks for him not to go, and he says, "Don't come with this love thing now, I'm leaving." Soon the mother blames her daughter for what had just happened, then says, "You want to know, you're going to take a beating now to learn," and takes the girl to the room. The girl apologizes and for her not to hit her, and the mother says, "You goes to see the excuses now," and closes the door. Soon the girl starts screaming, saying that she was hurting her and asking her to stop. Later the man comes back and she celebrates, saying how good he was back, and he says, "Look, don't start, I'll send you the real thing, you'll have to decide, either you choose me or choose your daughter, both of you can't. You have to find a way to do something, I can't stand this girl anymore, and if you want to be with me you're going to have to do something about it, because you don't need her to be happy, no, you just need me to be happy now, choose or me or she, both can't." Then the mother says, "She is my daughter, what am I going to do with her?" And he says, "I don't care if she's your daughter or not, this girl is a problem, and to stay with me, it's her or me, you choose, and it's no use wanting to stay with both of you in the house, because I don't want to stay not with this girl here. If you want to stay with me, well, if not, I'm leaving, now it's up to you to decide." The mother agrees with her boyfriend's attitude and says that she will fix the girl and that she will take her to a bush and leave her, and he says, "You made the best choice." They both get up. The mother asks her daughter to go out, and the girl asks, "Where are we going?" And the mother says that she has a surprise and that she would like it very much. The girl, without knowing, celebrates and gets on the bike. The girl's mother says, "We arrived, and now she gives me this helmet," and the girl asks, "Where is this place?" The girl says, "I'll show you now." And the girl says, "The girl is here where you're going to stay," and the scared girl says, "But mom, I don't like this place." The mother ignores and says, "I don't want to know, and you're not my daughter anymore," and she says goodbye. Girl asks her not to leave her, asking please, but her mother leaves. The girl, she told the whole story to offers her help and asks if the girl wanted to move in with her. And the girl, all excited, accepts, and the girl says, "Do you guarantee that she's going to be a good, polite girl and will know how to respect people?" The girl says, "Yes, I promise." The woman says, "So from now on you're going to be my daughter and we're going to have lunch at my house?" She agrees and the two leave. The girl sees a beggar woman and tells her new mother. She looks at the beggar woman there, and her mother says, "Remember I told you that you had to help others?" The girl says, "I think I'll take 10 reis and give it to her," and her mother agrees, and they walk to the beggar. Soon the beggar gets up asking for help. The girl recognizes her and sees that it was her mother who had abandoned her. The beggar woman says, "I thought I would never see you again, my daughter." The woman says to the beggar, "You abandoned your daughter, you're no good." The beggar says, "I abandoned her because I had a boyfriend who made me do this so I could be with him. But then he abandoned me and stole my house, everything I had, and now I'm in this state." And she asks the girl to come back to her. The woman retorts that she won't come back because you abandoned her, and the girl agrees and gives her money to the beggar. The two leave and the beggar begs to have her daughter back and cries,